Welcome to the 2020-2021 Seminole County Council PTA Award Ceremony. My name is Kimberly McHugh, the Awards Chair for SCCPTA, and I will be the MC for the ceremony. It is my honor to celebrate with you and our local PTA units. We will start the award ceremony with a word of farewell from Superintendent Dr. Walt Griffin, followed by some moving words from our esteemed President, Shelly Pedraza. We will then move on to our Star Awards, where every single local unit will be recognized. Then to the main event, presentation of best programs, special recognition, and individual awards. We had an impressive submission of 433 county-level entries for the Reflection Program. We will spend a few moments to recognize our students who went on to compete in the state and national competitions. This has been a challenging year for students, especially our seniors, and we saw that in the recent record number of scholarship applications we received. I'm looking forward to recognizing our scholarship winners and their amazing accomplishments. And now, let me introduce Dr. Walt Griffin.
Hello, Seminole County PTA. I wanted to take just a few moments to thank you, all of you, for all of your support all of these years that I've been superintendent and executive director and so on. But especially thank you for this past year. Dealing with COVID and all the communication had to go out with families and all the uncertainty and all the changes that came day to day. I felt so supported through this whole process, as I know our families and our students did. Keep up the great work and know that you are sincerely appreciated and that you'll be missed. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Griffin, for your years of service to SCPS and the support and respect you gave SCCPTA and our local units. And congratulations on your receipt of the National PTA Lifetime Achievement Award. We wish you a wonderful retirement. Enjoy those grandbabies. It is my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, SCCPTA President, Shelly Pedraza.
Hi, my name is Shelly Pedraza, and I have the honor of being Seminole County Council PTA President. I wanted to take a minute and speak with you about how amazing you all are. When the pandemic started in March of 2020, our PTAs that year had to pivot and adjust remaining events and in many cases, cancel end-of-year events altogether. At that time, we adjusted and we all agreed PTAing during a pandemic was not something we ever thought we would be doing. We were surprised, worried, and quite frankly scared of what it meant for our families, children, and our loved ones. We realized the pandemic was going to last longer than previously anticipated. An amazing thing happened. We had volunteers. We had volunteers either stay on or step up at all of our local unit PTAs. You stepped up knowing it would not be easy. You stepped up knowing that you would have to rethink everything we have done in the past and find ways to reach our children, families, and teachers during the time they needed us the most. All of you, every single one deserves an award for putting our children first. You gave our children, our families, and our teachers something to look forward to. You showed them appreciation, and you supported their mental and physical health with so many of your programs. I don't think any of us will ever forget the year we have had. We PTA'd during a global pandemic, protests for racial justice, LGBTQ rights, loss of jobs, and so much more. You are my heroes. Thank you for everything you have done and continue to do. Take some time for you and rest. It is very well deserved. Those of you that are returning and or new local unit board members for 21-22, take a deep breath. You've got this. We've got this. Seminole County Council is always here to support you any way we can. To the units of 2021, you did it. You are the example of what PTA is and should be. Thank you, and a huge congratulations to our winners.
With love, grace, and understanding, our amazing president, Shelly Pedraza, kept us focused on our mission to support all children. Thank you, Shelly, for your positive attitude and continued guidance. I'd like to spend a few moments to thank our 2020-2021 SCCPTA Board. President, Shelly Pedraza. VP of Communication, Rachel Holler. VP of Advocacy, Minnie Martinez. Secretary, Katie Murphy. Treasurer, Mary Barker. Awards and Recognition, Ken McHugh. Reflections, Michelle Pettinger. Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, Tristan Murray. Health and Wellness, Tiffany Thornton. Legislation, Emily Ori. Local Unit Grants, Wing Ism. Media, Meredith Tilton. Partners and Sponsors, Lisa Spurrell. Senior Scholarships, Deb Paul. Student Rep, Kirsten Trevino. Teacher Rep, Robert Wakeland. Volunteer Connection, Lakeisha Rivera. Superintendent Representative, Dr. Michelle Walsh. Principal Representative for Elementary, Cheryl Nicholas. Principal Representative for Middle School, Dr. Mia Coleman. And Principal Representative for High School, Peter Gaffney. And now, let us recognize our amazing local units with the STAR Awards. SCCPTA awards local units a star for each of the following tasks. SCCPTA dues paid by October 1st. Attending 2 SCCPTA general meetings. Donating to the SCCPTA Scholarship Fund. Supporting the SCPS Foundation. Participation in reflections. Participation in SCCPTA sponsored outreach activity, such as our hygiene drive. Receiving a grant from SCCPTA. Being recognized as the PTA of the month. And there are a maximum of 9 stars available to be earned. Throughout the school year, we selected a local unit each month to highlight their accomplishments. The primary goal of the PTA of the Month Award is to recognize outstanding local units that are conducting work that successfully engages families, educators, and our communities while promoting and advocating for the well-being of all children. The PTA of the Month winners this year were John Evans Elementary PTA, Casselberry Elementary PTSA, Goldsboro Elementary Magnet PTA, Hagerty High School PTSA, Milwee Middle School PTSA, Wekiva Elementary PTA, Carillon Elementary PTA, Wilson Elementary PTA, and Lake Brantley High School PTSA. The 2-star award-winning local units are English Estates Elementary PTA, Galileo Skyway PTSA, Lyman High School PTSA, Millennium Middle PTSA, Pinecrest Elementary PTA, Tuscaloosa Twin Rivers Montessori PTA, UCP Seminole PTA. The 3-star award-winning local units are Altamont Elementary PTA, Altermise Bentley Elementary PTA, Geneva Elementary PTA, Greenwood Lakes Middle PTSA, Idlewood Elementary PTA, Lake Brantley High PTSA, Lake Mary Elementary PTA, Lake Mary High PTSA, Longwood Elementary PTA, Midway Elementary PTA, Oviedo High School PTSA, Rainbow Elementary PTA, Sterling Park Elementary PTA, T.W. Lawton Elementary PTA, Tuscaloosa Middle School PTSA, Wilson Elementary School PTA. The 4-star award winners are Eastbrook Elementary PTA, Galileo Riverbend PTSA, Hamilton Elementary PTA, Highland Elementary PTA, Indian Trails Middle PTSA, Jackson Heights Middle PTSA, Lair Elementary PTA, Parton Elementary PTA, Redbug Elementary PTA, Spring Lake Elementary PTA, Winter Springs Elementary PTA. The 5-star award winners are Allen F. Keith Elementary PTA, Bear Lake Elementary PTA, Crooms Academy Information Technology PTSA, Douglas Stenstrom Elementary PTA, Heathrow Elementary PTA, Lake Howe High School PTSA, Lake Orienta Elementary PTA, Lawton Childs Middle School PTSA, Sable Point Elementary PTA, Sanford Middle PTSA, South Seminole Academy PTSA, Teague Middle School PTSA, Wekiva Elementary PTA, Wicklow Elementary PTA, Winter Springs High PTSA, Woodlands Elementary PTA. The 6-star award winners are Carillon Elementary PTA, Casselberry Elementary PTSA, Crystal Lake Elementary PTA, Goldsboro Elementary Magnet PTA, Hagerty High School PTSA, John Evans Elementary PTA, Markham Woods Middle PTSA, Milwee Middle PTSA, Walker Elementary PTA. And congratulations to Seminole High School PTSA for receiving 7 stars. It is impressive that in a year where we're forced to grow, stretch, and leave our comfort zone, our local units exceeded expectations when it came to memberships. Our membership awards strive to recognize local units which increase their membership by over 20%, have achieved 100% faculty membership, and recruited over 12 community members or grandparents to join their PTAs. There are an impressive 11,195 PTA members in Seminole County. Congratulations to our 9 local units that increased their membership by over 20%. These include Galileo Riverbend PTSA, Hamilton Elementary PTA, Allen F. Keith Elementary PTA, Crooms Academy Information Technology PTSA, Lake Howe High School PTSA, Wicklow Elementary PTA, Winter Springs High PTSA, John Evans Elementary PTA, and Seminole High School PTSA. Congratulations to Casselberry Elementary PTSA and South Seminole Academy PTSA for achieving 100% faculty membership. Well done. The following schools also recruited 12 or more community members: South Seminole Academy PTSA, Winter Springs High PTSA, Casselberry Elementary PTSA, John Evans Elementary PTA, and Milwee Middle School PTSA. We all know the important roles that grandparents play in our children's lives. Congratulations to the following schools for recruiting 12 or more grandparents: Layer Elementary PTA, Winter Springs High PTSA, Casselberry Elementary PTSA, and John Evans Elementary PTA. And now for the main event, recognition of our Program Award winners. The Program Award categories consist of Outstanding Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Award, Outstanding Communication Award, Outstanding Health and Wellness Program Award, and Outstanding Family Engagement Award. For each of these categories, one award was given to an elementary school PTA and one to a middle school or high school PTSA. We would like to first recognize our Outstanding Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Award winners. This award is given to local units that promote activities which convey how the PTA supports diversity, equity, and inclusion in our schools and communities. The Outstanding Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Award for elementary school goes to Goldsboro Elementary Magnet School PTA for their Heritage Fair. Students, staff, and PTA members created Google Slides and videos sharing their family ancestry and culture. A virtual show, Astro's Ancestry Adventure, highlighted and celebrated their diverse school community. Congratulations, GEMS PTA. Let's enjoy a short clip from this amazing event. Wow, what a fun night. Now, let me introduce Dr. Mulholland, principal of Goldsboro Elementary Magnet School, with some words of support for the GEMS PTA.
Hello, I am Dr. Mulholland, the very proud principal of Goldsboro Elementary Magnet School. We are so fortunate to have an outstanding PTA who constantly partners with the entire Goldsboro school community. I know that my PTA is well deserving of this acknowledgement. The Goldsboro PTA works hard to maintain the excellence that is an expectation at Goldsboro through the countless hours of volunteering, sponsoring amazing and innovative programs, and always being willing to help and support our teachers, our staff, and our families. Congratulations to the Goldsboro PTA. You are all gems.
The winner of the Outstanding Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Award for high school and middle school goes to Hagerty High School for addressing food and health insecurities in their community. They provided over 150 hygiene bags to help financially disadvantaged students. They supported not only their students, but also provided these bags to students in need at Oviedo High School and local middle schools. Congratulations, Hagerty High School PTSA. The Outstanding Communication Award goes to the top PTSA units that excel at communicating with its members and community, either through an outstanding newsletter, social media, and or website. Congratulations, Wekiva Elementary PTA, for the recognition for outstanding communication. They have done a superior job of connecting with their school community. One of the great tools they've developed includes a wonderfully illustrated newsletter, Koalas Connect. Their recipe book fundraiser, Cooking with 20 Years of Koalified Excellence, was also a smashing success. Here's a few words of support from Principal of Wekiva Elementary PTA, Keaton Schreiner.
Hello, this is Keaton Schreiner, Principal at Wekiva Elementary, and I'm here to congratulate our wonderful, amazing Wekiva PTA for their award that they're receiving. It is well deserved. They put kids first. They think of all types of ways to recognize students, to support students, and teachers, our community. They are just one of the most amazing group of people that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. Easy to work with, just so giving in all that they do. They don't think of themselves. They probably maybe even uncomfortable receiving an award because that's not the reason why they do what they do. But it is well deserved. I am so proud to be able to work with you throughout the school year. It's been tough, as we all know, but they found ways to make school still enjoyable and still doing things that we can even through our pandemic. So thank you for all of that. I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some things operate the way they have in the past. You should see what they do on a normal school year. So I'm looking forward to that. But congratulations. Thank you for supporting our teachers, for supporting our staff, all that you've done, all that you continue to do. I look forward to working with you. I love working with you, and I'm so glad that you are a part of our community. The right people are on the PTA, and you can see the strengths that they all have contribute to make it such a wonderful, wonderful group of people. So thank you again. You deserve this award. I'm so glad that you were chosen for it, and I look forward to working with you for many years to come. Congratulations once again, guys. Great job.
The Outstanding Communication Award for Middle and High School PTSA goes to Milwee Middle School PTSA. This year, Milwee Middle School PTSA was committed to getting information out to their school community and connecting with their families virtually wherever they consume information. They launched their Twitter feed, cross-promoted their posts through all the social media channels, and provided a monthly newsletter to keep their school community up to date on news and upcoming events. Congratulations, Milwee Middle School PTSA. The Outstanding Family Engagement Award recognizes outstanding efforts by PTA, PTSAs in supporting their entire school community, including those learning virtually. Congratulations, Carillon Elementary PTA, for being recognized for their outstanding family program event, Around the World with Carillon, Cultural Night Drive-Thru. For this event, cars traveled through each country while receiving a sticker from each country to place in their passport book. They experienced music, whether it was from a speaker, drums from Kenya, or bagpipes from Ireland. Each country wore traditional dress and even did some dancing. They displayed unique items from their culture, blankets, pottery, pictures of sceneries, and so much more. What a great way for families to connect and learn about each other. Here is Dr. Windish, Principal of Carillon, with a message for Carillon PTA.
Hey, Carillon PTA, I'm coming to you from my almost packed up office, and I just want to say congratulations on winning this major award. You guys truly, truly deserve it, and you have kept us climbing throughout this entire school year. Thank you for your leadership and your support of our students. I know you will always do what's in the best interest of students moving forward, and I know that in the upcoming school year, you're going to show the universe just what it means to be Comet Strong.
Congratulations to Milwee Middle School PTSA for winning the Outstanding Family Engagement Award for the Middle High School category for their Jubilation Celebration event. This event helped get books in kids' hands and spread winter cheer. The Department of Health, NAMI, Victim Service Center, Safe House, Seminole County Public Library, Phantasmagoria, Royal Empire Gaming, and more donated or came out to give out gifts and treats to the families. The event was even highlighted on local news channels, and over 600 people attended. Wow. Congratulations, Milwee Middle School PTSA. The Top Health and Wellness Award recognizes the PTA, PTSAs that offer effective programs that promote health and wellness to students, parents, and communities. Congratulations to Casselberry Elementary PTSA for receiving the Outstanding Health and Wellness Award for the elementary school category. They received a national PTA grant, which they used to develop cool-down spots for their students within classrooms and to provide mental health bags for their families. The Outstanding Health and Wellness Award for the middle and high school category goes to Hagerty High School PTSA for their support of mental health. Recognizing the stresses that COVID-19 brought to families and students, they strive to provide services to help them navigate through these tough times. Their virtual mental health night provided access to both parents and students to mental health counselors. Their positive affirmation signs also brought a smile to many faces. Congratulations, Hagerty, for leading the way in addressing mental wellness in our schools. Here's Robert Frasca, Hagerty High School principal, with some words of support.
I just want to take a moment to thank all the volunteers in the Hagerty PTSA for their hard work and commitment to excellence in supporting our students and staff at Hagerty High School. As principal, I'm blessed to work with such a caring group of parents who have helped us address student mental health in our community and have provided breakfast, lunch, and money for our faculty and staff. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And as always, go Huskies!
Out of all the awards applications received, a single program is selected to highlight a successful program that may be duplicated as a best practice at other local units. This year, the top program award goes to Casselberry Elementary PTSA for their virtual award night. In honor of Art and Education Week, they hosted multiple virtual award nights. Virtual art was offered for 3 programs. Students enjoyed virtual art instruction on cartooning with Casselberry, instructed by Katie Wursel. They also had a step-by-step Paint the Panda activity, and they were given the opportunity to participate in 2 different music instructions by word and song. They even provided art supply goodies for students. What a wonderful way to engage families virtually. Great job, Casselberry Elementary PTSA. To congratulate Casselberry PTSA, here's Principal Mallory Lambert and Assistant Principal Mary Walters Clark.
Congratulations, Casselberry PTSA, on receiving this award. Cannot think of anybody more deserving. We truly appreciate you and could not do all that we do without your support.
We really appreciate your support, your love for children, and all the things you do proactively for our school. We couldn't do it without you.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
And now it is my honor to recognize our Special Recognition Award winners. The Special Recognition Award categories consist of the Top Mission of the PTA Award and the United as One Award. 1 local unit is recognized for each award. The Top Mission of the PTA Award is presented to the PTA, PTSA that best captures the PTA's primary mission, to make every child's potential a reality by engaging and empowering families and communities to advocate for all children. Congratulations to our Top Mission of the PTA Award winner, Seminole High School PTSA. With a large population of students attending school virtually, Seminole High School PTSA ensured that teachers had the necessary technology to improve student learning. Through the National PTA grant funds they received, they provided standing microphones and wireless headsets to teachers. They also focused on meeting the needs of their most vulnerable students, and with the help of their community, fully stocked their pantry. Dr. Jordan Rodriguez would like to provide his congratulations to Seminole High School PTSA.
Good afternoon to the Seminole High School PTSA. Just wanted to send my thoughts and congratulations to you on your recent recognition. It is certainly well-deserved, and I know that the support you give us and the students here at Seminole High School is immeasurable. We are indebted to you and very grateful. Congratulations.
In these challenging times, it is more important than ever to unite as one to address the needs of our school community. This award is presented to a single local unit in which the school administration, staff, parents, students, and community work together as one to provide exceptional services to the school community. The winner of our United as One award goes to Milwee Middle School PTA. They started the school year with 3 main goals: develop programs that actively engage the school and the community, to address diversity, equity, and inclusion, and to engage the community and focus on acquiring grants and donations to help bridge the gap between the fundraising shortcomings expected. Milwee PTSA successfully addressed all of their goals. They put together multiple fun events, which engaged not only the students, parents, and staff, but also their community. They excelled at working with their community to garner over $8,000 in grants from 8 different organizations. Way to go, Milwee PTSA. And here to further congratulate you is your principal, James Cubis.
My name is Mr. Cubis, principal of Milwee Middle School. I want to congratulate our Milwee's PTSA for receiving a county level award for all your amazing work and support for the students, the staff, and families at Milwee Middle School. President Rachel Howler, thank you for your leadership and supporting, to name a few, the faculty staff welcome back breakfast, teacher appreciation week, food pantry, teacher grants, reflections art program, local business spirit nights, internet safety event, and most importantly, the first annual Spartan community scavenger hunt. You are all amazing and another reason to be proud to be a Spartan. Thank you.
The individual award category is new to SCCPTA this year. We felt it was important to recognize students, principals, and volunteers that really went above and beyond in supporting the mission of PTA. The winner of the Top Community Partnership Award goes to Pastor Drew Taylor with Willow Creek Church and Pastor Andy Searles with Church Together. Andy and Drew continuously seek engagement opportunities with schools throughout Seminole County and local PTA units. They proactively seek ways to build relationships between Casselberry families and Casselberry organizations. Together, they host a podcast called What's Up Casselberry that highlights Seminole County schools, PTSAs, and many other organizations in our community. Thank you, Andy and Drew, for all you do for our community. Our outstanding student volunteer this year is Ava Polly with Seminole High School. Ava served on the PTSA board and as the student representative. She dedicated her time at PTSA membership drives and fundraising events, and also served and helped plan the Mr. and Mrs. Seminole High School event. Congratulations, Ava. Congratulations to Mr. Art Miles for receiving the Outstanding MVP Award. This award recognizes male role models in our community that step up and volunteer for PTA. Mr. Miles is currently the news director at South Seminole Academy and also serves as a teacher representative on their PTSA board. At the end of the last school year, when face-to-face award ceremonies were required to be canceled, Mr. Miles stepped up and volunteered his time to help create the first ever SCCPTA virtual award ceremony. He donated countless hours of his time to make the ceremony a huge success. But that's not all. This year, he worked with the SCCPTA Reflections Chair to put together another amazing virtual award ceremony. And of course, this ceremony wouldn't be possible without him. Thank you, Mr. Miles, for all you do for SCCPTA. The SCCPTA Outstanding Principal Award goes to Mr. Robert Frasca, principal at Hagerty High School. In the short time that Mr. Frasca has been at Hagerty, he has improved the overall climate and dynamics at the school. He has established positive relationships with students, staff, and the PTSA, and has committed to help PTSA meet its mission. He truly cares about the well-being of his students and staff and demonstrates that in the decisions he makes. Thank you, Mr. Frasca, for your positive leadership, and congratulations. This year, our reflection program had an impressive submission of 433 county-level entries. We had over 30 reflection entries awarded at state and 5 entries that proceeded to nationals, including William Want, May Run Elizabeth Jacob, Bradley Wilcox, Mayara Gupta, and Diyara Kudmula. At nationals, May Run Elizabeth Jacob won the top prize in the entire United States for photography. Wow, what an achievement. And Mayara Gupta and Bradley Wilcox both received merit awards. We are so very proud of our students. This has been a challenging year for students, especially our seniors, and we saw that in the record number of scholarship applications we received. Many thanks to our local units who made donations to the SCCPTA Scholarship Fund for helping to make these college dreams come true. We would also like to thank our scholarship committee judges, which included Shelley Pedraza, Rachel Holler, Michelle Pettinger, Kim McHugh, Emily Ori, Minnie Martinez, and the organizing scholarship chair, Deb Paul. Congratulations to the following outstanding SCPS graduating seniors. These students excelled in academics and participated in various school and extracurricular activities, as well as demonstrating community involvement. Alyssa Sanchez, Lake Brantley High School, attending Tulane University. Lily Confucion, Lake Brantley High, attending Florida State University. Michael Britz, Lake Howell High School, attending Flagler College. Yurarik Colina Escalante, Lake Mary, attending University of Central Florida. Jolie Miller, Hagerty High School, attending University of Florida. Shelby Morgan, Lake Mary High School, attending University of Central Florida. Carter Shore, Lyman High School, attending Seminole State College and UCF. Emma Sewell, Hagerty High School, attending Florida State University. Bethany Barker, Hagerty High School, attending Savannah College of Art Design. Judd Brock Edgar, Hagerty High School, attending University of Central Florida. Ryan Carpenter, Lyman High School, attending University of Central Florida. Madison Gomrad, Winter Springs High, attending Florida State University. Jenna Graber, Hagerty High School, attending Florida State University. Emma Kelly, Winter Springs High, attending University of Central Florida. Olivia Schultz, Hagerty High School, attending Florida State University. Benjamin Schaffer, Crooms, attending University of Central Florida. Elizabeth Sun, Winter Springs High, attending University of California, Berkeley. Alexander Tao, Hagerty High School, attending Princeton University. Morgan Van Hoosier, Hagerty High, attending Florida Atlantic University. We would like to thank our local units that contributed to the SCCPTA Scholarship Fund, including Bear Lake Elementary, Carillon Elementary, Casselberry Elementary, Crooms Academy Information Technology, Crystal Lake Elementary, Douglas Stenstrom Elementary, Eastbrook Elementary, Goldsboro Elementary Magnet, Hagerty High School, Hamilton Elementary, Heathrow Elementary, Indian Trails Middle, Lake Howell High School, Lake Mary Elementary, Lake Orienta Elementary, Lawton Childs Middle, Lair Elementary, Markham Woods Middle, Milwee Middle, Parton Elementary, Sable Point Elementary, Seminole High School, South Seminole Academy, Teague Middle School, Walker Elementary, Winter Springs Elementary, Winter Springs High, and Woodlands Elementary. And special thanks to Michelle Pettinger and Rachel Holler, who provided funds through their employer volunteer program. But honestly, the ability to give out 17 scholarships wouldn't have been possible without the assistance of Orlando Health. Thank you for all your donations and making the start of the college career for these graduating seniors a little easier. Thank you all for joining us for this award ceremony. Congratulations to all our winners.